refreshing stories.
My name is Kana. I live alone and I work full-time at a trading company in the headquarters in the city. I grew up in a big family and it was always full of energy at home. So living alone was a little bit sad, but I'm doing my best every day as an independent working adult. I'm done a lot later today than I thought I would be. What should I do for dinner tonight? It was a long day and I'm pretty hungry. But it's finally the weekend, so maybe I'll treat myself and eat out before I go home.
Pardon me, sis. Sorry to bother you, but I'm a little bit lost right now. I'm trying to go towards the train station, but which way is it from here?
Oh, that's easy. You just go straight down the street, and when you get to the crosswalk, make a left, and you'll be right there.
Got it. That's easy. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to bother you again, miss, but are you busy right now?
What? Well, I guess so. I was actually planning on going to get some dinner before I head home for the evening.
In that case, would you mind if I treat you to dinner? To thank you for helping me with the directions. To tell you the truth, I actually just moved into this area, and I'm new to town. And so, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love the opportunity to find some good restaurants around here, as well as get to know the neighborhood. Would that be okay?
Sure. I guess that's okay with me.
Really? I'm so glad. Thank you. In that case, can you please tell me some of your favorite restaurants in this area? I'd love to go there with you. Oh, wait, also, I guess I shouldn't just call you Miss the whole time and ask your name. My name is Mahiro Omori. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Kana Ichigotani. Nice to meet you.
Kana? That's a really cute name. All right. Well, I'm sure you're hungry, so let's get moving towards dinner. You can pick any place. It'll be my treat.
Thank you, Mr. Umori. There was a part of me that felt like I was being hit on and picked up too easily by this complete stranger, but he seemed like a positive, kind, and good guy, and I already felt comfortable around him. And so, I thought one meal wouldn't hurt, and I decided to go out to dinner with this man named Mr. Umori, and I chose my favorite restaurant to take him to in the area.
Wow, it's delicious! This yakitori is super delicious. You chose a really great spot, Miss Kana.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm glad that you like it. I don't mean to be rude, but you seem like you might be younger than me, Mr. Umori. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
You can call me Mahiro, and you don't need to be so formal with me either.
Well then, if you don't mind, I guess I'll call you Mahiro. And you also don't need to be formal with me either, and call me Miss Kana.
Okay, got it. Then I'll just call you Kana. I guess we're friends now. I'm actually 22 years old right now. What about you? Let me guess, about 20 years old?
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. Do I really look that childish to you?
I'm only kidding, but I'm just trying to say that that's how young you look, and I can't guess.
Thanks for that. I actually just turned 25 years old this year.
I'm really glad that I was able to meet you, Kana. Thanks for helping me with the directions. I tried to ask a couple of people, but nobody would even stop and listen. So I was really struggling to find my way until you stopped for me.
Oh, really? That's sad to hear.
But that led me to meeting you like this, Kana. So I guess it all ended up okay in the end. Hey, Kana, if you wouldn't mind, and if it's okay with you, will you hang out with me again?
What?
I just moved here, so I don't really know that many people around here. So if it's alright with you, I'd love to go out to eat together with you again like this. Please, Kana?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why don't we exchange phone numbers then?
Yes! I'm so happy! Thanks, Kana!
From that day, Mahiro and I kept in touch every now and then, and we also started going out to eat together from time to time. Oh, well, I didn't know that you were working at Scott Enterprises, Mahiro. That's a major company. It's huge. That's amazing. You must work really hard.
But aren't you also working at a really good company? Because I can tell from your suit and the wristwatch that you have that they're pretty expensive items.
Oh, well, actually, this suit and this wristwatch were birthday presents from my grandpa, so I didn't buy them myself. Ever since I was a little girl, my grandpa has always spoiled me. And even though I'm a working adult now, he still sends me a birthday present every year.
Oh, really? That's so nice. He sounds like an amazing grandpa.
Yeah, he is. Actually, after this, I have plans to meet my grandpa today.
So that's why you can only meet in the morning today. I understand.
Exactly. Sorry about that.
It's totally fine. Spending time with your family is the most important. I totally get that. Because, well, I actually don't have parents anymore, so I do want you to treasure the time that you have with your family. By the way, your grandpa, what kind of work does he do?
Oh, actually, my family's business is a traditional Japanese fine dining restaurant. It's a place called Sudoroberi. I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
Wait a minute, that's a super famous restaurant, isn't it? I've heard about that it's pretty impossible to get a reservation there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow, that's amazing! Well, if I ever get the chance, I would love to go and eat there sometime.
Of course, anytime. We can go together. Oh, look, there's my grandpa.
Whoa!
What? What's the matter? My hero, is something wrong?
Oh, sorry about that. It's just that car is such an expensive luxury car that it took me by surprise. I've never seen one in person.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Even though I asked my grandpa so many times not to be obvious when he comes here. My goodness. Anyway, my hero, it was good to see you. See you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye. See you soon.
My hero and I were seeing each other in this way and spending time together. And a couple of months later...
Kana, I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, but I've fallen in love with you. Will you please go out with me? With marriage in mind for the future?
Marriage?
Yeah, I want to spend the rest of my life with you and be with you, Kana, so please!
My hero, I don't know if I'm worthy, but I would love to. Thank you. Yes!
Really? Did you just say yes? Yes! Yes!
And so, at the same time as beginning our relationship, my hero and I were also engaged. And I went from being a single woman to becoming a fiancé. And then a couple of months passed of being in a happy relationship. And my hero came and met my parents as well as my grandfather. Everybody liked him and approved of his job. And next week, it was already going to be our wedding day. But then, one day, that's strange. It's a call from my grandpa. Yes? Hello?
Sweet Kana, sorry to bother you out of the blue, but actually, Sao Tome, the head chef of our restaurant for years now, called me recently. It seems that an obnoxious complainer has got his eyes on him. And you know that thing, social media or whatever it's called? They're using that, and spreading really bad reviews about us. According to what Sao Tome said, he said that it's gone viral or something, whatever that means. But it doesn't sound good.
What? This is really bad! It's a big deal!
Exactly. And because of that, I'm starting to think that this might be time, and I'm actually thinking about taking this opportunity to close down the family restaurant. And that's why I'm calling you, Kana, because I thought that I should talk to you about this first. I'm sorry for the sudden news.
I had no idea. Thank you for letting me know, Grandpa. I'll talk to you later. Take care, okay?
What's the matter, Kana? What happened?
About that, my family restaurant has been targeted by a complainer on social media, and apparently it's gone viral for all the wrong reasons. And so, my grandpa was calling me to tell me that they're going to close down the restaurant.
What? They can't do that! But that's gonna cause trouble!
What? But why is that going to cause you any trouble, my hero?
We haven't been able to go to the restaurant together yet, so I was just thinking how sad it is that we won't get to make memories there.
Oh yeah, that's true. But the wedding is coming up soon, and we've been so busy. I think we just have to give up on going there together.
I guess you're right. Hey Kana, you and I are about to get married. We're going to be husband and wife. I think we should probably sign up for life insurance soon. You really don't know what can happen these days, so just to be safe.
That's true. I don't want to think about things like that, but it'll be too late if an accident happens, so I agree.
Thank you.
Even though there was a bit of a problem back with my family business, our preparations for the wedding were moving along steadily, and finally, today was the day I had been waiting for my whole life. Today was our wedding day. My hero, what do you think? My hero, hello?
Oh, sorry, yeah. You look super beautiful.
Thanks. Maybe it's just me, but today it seems like you've had your head up in the clouds all day, and you're not really here with me, my hero. Is something wrong? What's the matter?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that your family business has been on my mind, and I can't stop thinking about it.
I didn't know that you were so worried about them, but it's going to be fine. It's nothing for you to worry about, my hero. Come on, it's almost time for us to get going. I'm going to be getting off of the gondola, and then you're going to be waiting for me at the bottom, and you're going to escort me down the aisle to the front of the altar, right? I've been looking forward to this for months. I can't wait. We're going to be husband and wife.
Yeah, right.
I'm so nervous about this. I really hope that's going to be the best wedding. I was taken by the staff towards the gondola, and I took a seat on the gondola lift. Apparently, the gondola was going to be a maneuver from a different location, so the staff left me there, and I was sitting by myself as she went to start it. I was waiting for the gondola to start moving. When it was at that moment, I glanced down at the church, and then... Wait a minute. My hero isn't there waiting for me at the bottom? Maybe I just have a bad angle and I can't see him? Oh, I heard a noise. I wonder if it's about to start moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is it going so fast? It's shaking a lot! As soon as the gondola started shaking and moving, I felt my body floating in the air.
Princess! No! I'm coming!
Satome, you caught me!
Thank goodness! Thank goodness I made it in time! Princess, are you hurt anywhere? Do you have injuries?
I'm fine, Satome. Thank you. Ma'am, I'm terribly sorry. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Yes, I am fine. But the gondola was shaking a lot more than when I got on during the rehearsal. And also, but the moment that I fell, why do I feel like I felt somebody push me from behind? Ma'am, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm totally fine. So can we please continue on with the ceremony as planned?
Kana, are you okay?
Yeah, thankfully I am, because Satome ran and caught me.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
I'm sorry to make you worry, but it's not like I got hurt, so let's continue on with the wedding. Everyone is waiting.
Yeah. Damn it didn't work.
What? Did someone just say something?
Nobody said anything. Are you hearing things?
Yeah, I didn't say anything either.
I see. But I could have sworn that I just heard someone say it didn't work. I must be hearing things, right? Despite the accident that happened, after that, the wedding went along as planned. In the beginning, the first event on the schedule was for a wedding movie to be played on the big screen. However, I heard a noise. I wonder if it's about to start moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is it going so fast? It's shaking a lot! Is this a video of me falling off of the gondola? Ma'am, I'm so terribly sorry about this. Actually, as a surprise from the wedding venue, we have an automatic system for the footage from your arrival on the gondola to be included at the beginning of the movie. And so, it seems that the system automatically included it. I'm terribly sorry. It's okay. Please don't worry about it. Actually, about that footage, is it possible to pause it or zoom in on it at all? What? Yes, that is possible, but... In that case, can you please rewind to the moment that I fall and pause the footage at that scene? And then, can you please zoom in on the area behind the gondola?
Does that mean...
Yes, ma'am. Please just wait a moment.
Wait a minute, Kana, what's the matter all of a sudden? This is a day to celebrate our wedding, so why are you trying to search for a criminal?
Oh no. Please do a rewind and stop it there. We're not going to be able to leave unless we can find the reason that put our princess in so much danger.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Just as I had asked, the staff of the wedding venue rewinded the video to the moments just before I was about to fall. And then they zoomed in on the area behind the gondola onto the big screen. But then, no way is that. But why?
This isn't what it looks like, Kana. This must be some kind of evil trap, and you're gonna believe me, aren't you? I'm gonna be your husband.
I'm sorry, my hero, but after seeing this, I can't believe you.
What? Why not?
You said it yourself, didn't you? That we shouldn't be looking for a criminal. But I never said anything about being pushed by anyone off of the gondola. So, how did you know that there would be a criminal in this situation?
Stop right there! Why don't we have you explain what's going on here, my hero? You bastard! What on earth do you have against our precious princess? You better spill it all out right now, damn it! If you don't spill it all now, you know what's going to happen to you, don't you?
I'm very sorry about this. It's a lie. Everything's a lie. I don't work at any major company. I'm in debt. I'm in debt of almost $100,000 because of the casinos and betting on the horse races. I was gambling too much, so my parents disowned me. They cut off all ties with me, and I'm unemployed and in debt. That's all.
No way! How can this be?
The reason why I approached Kana was because I saw the suit and the wristwatch that she was wearing, and I assumed that she must have money. And then the reason why I wanted to marry her was because I found out that her family had a lot of money.
Oh yeah? And then, what made you come up with the idea to push our princess off the gondola?
Well, that's
Spill it out! No!
Tell you the truth, I'm past the deadline of paying back my debt, and I thought I could rely on her family business, but then she said that you were closing down the business, so I didn't know where else I could get the money from. So that's when I thought I could push Kana off and then, collect the insurance money.
Interesting. So, that's the reason why you asked me to sign up for life insurance with you? You are the worst. Even though I trusted you, I believed in you.
I truly am so sorry. I'm going to give up on getting money from you, but please at least spare my life.
You bastard! You think this is a joke? Our princess was one step away from her life being in danger! And after doing that, you seriously want us to spare your life? You think the world is that sweet? Who do you think we are, huh? I am never going to forgive you! I'm going to drag you by the neck and sink you straight into the ocean now!
Cut it out, Saotome!
But princess!
If you do that, then you're just going to be on the same level as this piece of garbage right there. And you're not the kind of man to do something that pathetic, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Mahiro. We're not going to do anything to you.
Kana!
Don't get it twisted. It's not like I'm gonna try to help you at all. Because if I could, I would wish that I could split your head open straight down the middle. I'm so angry. But it's just that I don't want to stoop to be placed in the same pile of trash as you, so... So, I'm just going to report you to the police. And at the very least, I'm sure you're going to be dealt with for marriage scam and for attempted murder on my life, aren't you? Oh, and also for insurance fraud as well.
Please, anything but that! I swear, I'll disappear and I'll never show up in front of you ever again! So please spare me!
Who do you think you are? I should just crack your skull open right here, right now! I'm never going to forgive you! So you better stay quiet and give in already. You're going to face the crimes that you've committed.
I'm sorry!
The wedding was canceled on the spot, and Mahiro was taken by the police. After that, just as I expected, Mahiro was convicted. He was taken in without bail and sentenced to a number of years in prison. After the wedding and learning that I was being fooled the entire time, I was so devastated. So, for a short time, I decided to go back to my family home and stay there for a while.
Kana, I'm sorry for everything that you went through. It must have been difficult. You're welcome to stay here as long as you want, until you feel ready to leave again.
Yeah, thank you, Grandpa. That means a lot. A couple of years have passed since then, and I had finally healed from all of those wounds and was back to living my life. Right around that time. Oh, Saotome, what are you doing? Are you headed off somewhere?
Yeah, I've got a little bit of business outside today.
Oh, really? Well, then be safe out there. I'll see you soon.
I'm finally free. I'm finally out. But I need to hurry up and get running, otherwise the debt collectors are going to find me.
Not so fast, you little piece of crap! You're not going to be getting away that easily!
You, aren't you? Oh no.
We need to make sure that you properly pay for the crimes that you committed, so you better prepare yourself!
Wait a minute. That black money that I had taken a loan from was that you?
Don't get it twisted! They just happen to be some friends of mine! Well then, here he is. I'll leave him in your hands now. So please, do educate him as needed.
No way! Help me! Help me!
My name is Kana. I work at a general company, but I work remote from home and I am a stay-at-home wife. And this is my husband, Akira. We actually just got married recently and had a beautiful wedding. And we are newlyweds right in the honeymoon phase. We got married in the fall, and with winter just ahead of us, we were about to move into our new home. Right after the wedding, we decided to move back to Akira's hometown. Alright, there we go. I think this is the last box. Is this all of our stuff now?
I think so, Kana. That was a really long journey. You must be tired, aren't you? Let's take a little break. Thank you for carrying everything with me.
And so we were moved into our new house. This place is actually land that used to be owned by Akira's father. When we got married, he gave us the plot of land as a wedding gift to us, and we inherited it. So, we very gratefully built a house there for us to begin our married lives in.
But even still, are you really sure that you were okay with this? Even though you've been living in a big city all this time, Kana, we moved all the way out here to this land of snow. You know that it's going to be inconvenient in a lot of ways, right?
It's totally fine. You know, there is a TV series called The Land in the North that I love. And it's actually always been my dream to someday live in a land of snow like this. So I'm really excited about it.
Now that you mention it, I remember you even have the limited edition Blu-ray box of the entire series, don't you? Wait a minute, Kana. Is that the reason why you said that you wanted to live in my hometown? You're so cute. I guess I was right. But to be honest, for me, it's a lot easier to work in an area that I'm familiar with. And since there are a lot of people that I've known for many years here, I think sales are going to go well too. I need to start working hard from tomorrow.
You're right. Tomorrow is the start of our new lives. I'm gonna work hard too. But before that, first, we need to work hard to clean up all of our stuff into our new house today and finish moving.
Oh right, I almost forgot. Let's hurry up and get it cleaned up.
Yeah! As you can see, Akira and I were on cloud 9 and full of happiness as we were about to move into our new home. We were both really excited about our lives ahead together. But then... And this can go in the front yard out here. What is this? Is that tire marks on the front lawn? Why are there tire marks here? It wasn't until a few days after we moved into the house that I was able to solve the mystery of the tire marks on the front lawn. That's the sound of a giant truck. I wonder if it's passing by on the road nearby. But even still, the nearest road is pretty far. It sounds like it's a lot closer. What? When I looked out the window of the house, I was shocked. There was a giant truck that was barging into our land without any hesitation and plowing through my front yard. Is this a joke? Don't they realize that this is somebody's house? So those marks that I found on the front yard the day that we moved in must have been from that truck driving through. So that evening, and that's what happened.
I can't believe it. But now that I think about it, there's actually a delivery storage center nearby this area. Maybe one of the drivers from that delivery unit is going through our yard. Before we built our house here, even if there was a landowner, it was still an empty plot of land without anything here. So maybe he's been secretly driving through it all this time and never got caught.
No way! But why does he need to drive through our front yard?
In this area, the streets are pretty complicated, and they're quite long as well. So if you wanted to get to the other side of the street from in front of our house, you actually have to go around the long way to get to the other side of the road. So I bet the driver was trying to take a shortcut, because it's a lot faster to just drive through our yard to get to the other side.
I see. But even still, I can maybe understand if it was before there was a house built here. But now that there is clearly a house with people living here, it's way too rude. Next time the driver does it, I need to have a word with him or her.
Why don't we try putting a sign out front, as well as some orange cones to tell them that trespassing is forbidden? I'm sure that they won't go past the orange cones. The home center is open pretty late, so I don't. How about we go there after dinner and buy everything we need?
And so, we went right ahead to the home center to purchase things to make a sign as well as a number of orange cones. On the sign, we wrote, "Driving through is forbidden," and placed it at the front of the yard where it was obvious. And then we placed the cones in the area where we assumed the truck was coming in from to put up a block. However, the next morning...
Well then, today's another day of big deliveries. Gotta get them in the truck and get moving. The other guys are all losers. Just because there's a house built there now, you're chickening out. Nobody has the balls. When it was an empty plot of land, everybody was driving through it. And now they want to act like the good guys? What a joke. But you know what? Since the other guys are all chickening out, I'm able to make more deliveries than any of them, so whatever. Oh, looks like there's a sign and some cones standing there. Guess the homeowner realized what I was doing. But you know what? That doesn't matter anyway. Do they seriously think that they can stop me with something that small? I'm going right in!
Oh, I'm so sleepy, and it's so loud. What is that noise? Huh? No way! They got us!
What? What's the matter, Kana? Why are you awake this early? Oh, the cones and the sign that we put up yesterday, they're all bulldozed over.
I can't believe that didn't work. When the spring rolls around next year, I was really excited about planting trees and flowers and having a garden out front. But at this rate, I'm never going to be able to make that happen. I don't want to ruin this open view that we have, so I don't want to put up a fence either.
This is a problem. What are we going to do about it?
Even after that, we tried to put up more cones, and we even tried to line up a few bricks to create a small wall in front of the yard. But because the truck was so large, all of the efforts were useless, and the driver continued to bulldoze through them. But then, one day... it's the sound of the truck! Today is the day. I'm finally gonna go and have a word with this guy. Hey! You! Stop right there!
Whoa! You idiot! That's dangerous! What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to propose for the 101st time like that movie?
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. None of the young viewers these days are gonna understand that stupid reference. And first of all, I should be the one asking you what the hell are you doing? This is our property. This is my front yard. And because you've been driving through it every single day, the grass and the soil are a disaster and I can't grow anything. Please stop going through here anymore.
No can do. This is the easiest way to get to the other side of the road. It's a shortcut that I need. Why the hell should I have to drive around when it's so inefficient?
What did you say?
Besides, if you're so upset about it, then you should have built something so I can't actually drive through it. In that case, then maybe I'll consider driving around. But until then, bye-bye.
Hey, wait! What the hell? What a piece of crap! I'm gonna make you pay for this!
Princess! What's the matter with that terrifying look on your face?
Oh, Saotome, Grandpa, I didn't know that you were here. Did you come to visit us?
Long time no see, sweet Kana. How have you been? How's the new house?
Yeah, the house is great. Anyway, come on into the house.
So, Princess, what were you so angry about outside?
Oh, well, actually, this, and that has been happening, and every single day this truck has been plowing through our front yard. Not only is it loud, but he's destroyed all of the grass. I can't use the front yard the way that I want to, and it's causing us a lot of trouble.
How can this be? That bastard truck driver! Who does he think he is? Undermining the princess like that? If you'd like, do you want me to have a firm word with that guy? Either that, or I can gather up the gang on our side and bring them here!
Okay, stop right there. I don't want to turn it into a big ordeal, so please don't do that, Saotome. I appreciate your concern.
That does sound difficult to deal with. Oh, Kana, you have a TV. Do you mind if I turn it on? There's a show that I wanted to catch today.
Yeah, of course. Is this a live broadcast of the figure skating competition?
That's right. I look forward to watching this every winter. It's beautiful.
I was exhausted with dealing with the truck driver, and so, without thinking, I started watching the live broadcast of the figure skating with Saotome and my grandpa. But then, a sudden news announcement? Interesting. It says that there's going to be a big cold wave tonight, so I guess it's going to get really cold. I need to make sure that I close all of the doors and windows in the house.
I once heard from an old friend of mine that lives in this area that it gets so cold during the cold waves here that the water pipes freeze over.
Wow, that's going to be a problem. In that case, before we go to sleep, we need to make sure that we gather some water just in case the pipes freeze over. Wait a minute. This is it. I got it.
Whoa, what's the matter, sweet Kana?
I got it. I just came up with an idea on how to make that driver back down. This is it. Grandpa, Saotome, I need your help.
Sure, anything you need, Princess. But what on earth are you about to do?
Just before the cold wave comes, I'm going to cover the yard with water. Come on, hurry up before it gets too cold.
That sounds fun. All right, I'm going to throw the most water into the yard.
You better watch and weep, you piece of crap truck driver! This is going to be the end. I'm going to make you regret picking a fight with me! On the other hand, right around that time, as for this truck driver that was always trespassing into our yard.
Whew. Made a lot of deliveries again today. That was a long day. Hey! Is anybody here right now? Any drivers around? Oh, hello, boss. What's the matter? What do you need? Oh, Yokota! This is perfect! The daily deliveries are fine. Well, we actually just received an order for a little bit of a rush delivery. I just received the details, and apparently, they want us to deliver it to this location by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. Can you do it? Let me see. That's pretty far. Even if we rush, it's a tough distance to make. If I eat lunch, then I don't think I'll be able to make it by 5 o'clock. Right? I know it looks tough, but I was thinking of giving an extra bonus to whoever can make the trip by 5 o'clock tomorrow. In that case, I'll do it, sir. Really? That's a huge help, Yokota. You're always quick with your job and good at it, so I know that I can count on you. Well then, I'm leaving this job to you. If I take the usual shortcut, this is an easy job, and I'll even have time to eat lunch. I'm just gonna do my job as usual, and this time, I'm gonna get a bonus. This is such a good deal. I'm seriously so good at my job. Nobody can beat me.
And so, the next day after the cold wave,
Took my time to eat lunch today, so I'm departing a little bit later than I thought, but even still, with that shortcut, I have plenty of time. Well then, here we go! As usual, I'm gonna take the shortcut to get to the other side. What's this? The truck isn't moving? What the hell is this? It's super slippery. What's going on? Damn it, it won't move! I bet this was that woman's doing, wasn't it? I'm gonna have a word with her. Hey, you bastard! Open up! Come out here!
here you are again, you piece of crap truck driver. Can you please not slam on the windows to somebody's house like that? Anyway, I'm here. What do you want?
When I drove through your yard, my truck stopped moving! What the hell's going on here?
What do you mean? All I did was put some water on my front yard. I heard there's a cold wave coming, so I thought it would maybe be fun to create an ice skating rink in my own front yard.
Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to do my job! Hurry up and do something about it, otherwise I'm gonna be late!
That's none of my business. And first of all, you're the one that shouldn't have been driving through somebody's private property without permission.
Ugh. At this rate, my bonus is going to go down the drain. Whatever. Just hurry up and do something about this. This is all your fault.
What's going on here? Why am I hearing some yelling and crying? A grown adult shouldn't be causing a fuss like this. It's pathetic. Princess, is this the truck driver that you were telling us about?
Whoa. Who the hell are these people? No matter how you look at them, they're clearly not just average guys. And did he just call you princess? Wait a minute. This woman, are you the daughter of a gang leader? Wait a minute. Have I picked a fight with the wrong person? What am I gonna do?
Well then, as for this idiot who caused trouble to you, sweet Kana, what are we going to do about him?
Wait, you see,
Well, having the truck out here in the front yard is in the way, and it's cold here! So if you can promise that you're never going to go through this yard ever again in your life, then maybe we can do something about it for you.
I can promise, I swear, I really am sorry about this, terribly sorry, I swear!
So, Princess, what do you want to do?
Well, it looks like he is apologizing and promising to never do it again. So let's leave it at that. If he's never gonna do it anymore, then it's fine. So, Tome, I guess you can help him out?
Yes, ma'am! I'm on it! Truck driver, you better not break that promise or even think about it! If you ever go through this yard ever again, you're going to leave me with no choice but to do something about you.
Yes, sir!
There we go.
Is this a joke? How's he pulling such a massive truck by himself?
All right, now that I've brought the truck out this far, surely you can drive it now. Go on, hurry up, get lost, and don't ever come through here ever again.
Yes, sir. I'm very sorry about this. I swear, I'll never come back.
Ever since that day, perhaps this truck driver really did keep his promise, maybe because he was so afraid of Tome and my grandpa, but I no longer have any problems with the truck driving through our front yard. Phew! My life is peaceful again. Thank goodness that was solved. Wait a minute, isn't this video?
Whew. For a moment there, I didn't know what was going to happen to me, but I somehow made it over there in time, thank goodness. I'm also gonna get that bonus, so looks like I'm the one who won in the end. But man, that means that I can't use that shortcut anymore. So what am I gonna do?
Hey, Yokota, come here! What the hell is this? Explain what's going on here!
What? What's the matter, boss? Wait a minute.
This video. You're in this video! What the hell are you doing? Trespassing on someone's private property! Not only that, but with a truck with our company name on it!
Isn't this from the other day? No way. Was somebody passing by taking a video without permission?
What have you done? Our company's being trashed online with complaints! So the reason why you were so fast at your job until now was because you were trespassing and taking a shortcut through private property?
Well, no. You see,
we're gonna be launching an investigation into what you've been up to, so you better be ready. And I'll tell you your punishment once the investigation's over. So until then, stay at home and don't come to work.
no way!
A few days after that, the manager from the delivery company went out of his way to come to our house, bringing treats and apologizing for Yokota's behavior.
I see. So that means that Yokota was still going through this property even after you built a house here.
Exactly. And then I didn't know what to do about it anymore. And that's why I threw water out into the front yard.
That's completely understandable. Once again, I'm truly sorry about this incident.
After all of that, I later heard from this manager that this driver, Yokota, was fired from the company for ruining the company reputation and losing business. Well, he was the type of person to cause trouble to others for his own sake and profit, so he did this all to himself. I don't have any sympathy. After all of that, we went through a lot of trouble when we first moved in, but now our front yard isn't being stumped all over, and we're not being troubled by the loud noise of a truck driving through our front yard anymore. And so, every day is peaceful, and I'm enjoying my newlywed life with Akira. Thank goodness.
Hello, everyone! How are you? My name is Daisuke. I'm currently a sophomore at Scotto Academy, living with my mom, grandma, and little brother, and I'm enjoying my life every day. I love them so much. I've always been grandma's little boy, so I've been helping her with the farm work in our backyard whenever I could. It's hard work, but I like doing it. Phew! I was able to get a lot of vegetables today, too. Hey, this bag is really heavy, so I'll carry it inside the house, okay?
Okay, thank you very much, Daisuke. I always appreciate your help. I really do.
Damn, look at this house, Mom. It's so shabby and dirty. I don't want to live there.
Oh my, you're right. It looks like a doghouse. I'd rather die than live here.
I wonder if there's anyone living there.
Huh? Oh, hey, Takabishi!
Huh? Is that you, Daisuke?
Oh, you know him or something?
Yeah, he's my classmate.
This is my classmate, Takabishi. He's the son and heir to the high-end Japanese restaurant Takabishiya, located in a prime location in Ginza. And his mother, who's beside him, is the lady of the house there. What are you doing in front of my house?
Oh, we're walking our gorgeous dogs. We took a different route today and ended up around here. Anyways, please don't tell me that you live in this shabby and dirty house.
Yeah, I do.
Are you serious? I thought it was a haunted house or an abandoned building. You live here? Wow. Also, what's with the vegetables you're holding? Wait, hold on. Did you go to steal those from another field? Or did you shoplift?
Huh? I don't know what you're saying. No, I picked these from my field in the backyard.
My goodness. Working in fields at your age is so lame. Just like how you always look.
Your family is living a self-sufficient life by farming. They don't even have money to buy vegetables or other things. Wow, how sad is that? You must be having a miserable life then.
What? No, that's not what I meant. What I meant is...
Hey, let's go, Mom. I don't want anyone to see us thinking that we know each other. It's also a waste of time.
You're right, it's better not to get involved with him.
The next day...
Hey, everyone! Oh my god, guess what? That popular idol group came to Takabishiya yesterday, and I got to talk to them a little bit.
Seriously, so jealous.
Well, our restaurant is famous, so celebrities and politicians come often. Their autographs are on the walls, and I even took pictures with them.
And that means if I work there, I could meet celebrities, right? I still want to work there, but I'm still young, plus it's probably competitive, right?
Don't worry. After I take over, I'll definitely hire you. You're cute and friendly. My grandpa and dad are strict, but I'm deciding to make it less strict, so it's going to be easier for you to work there.
I didn't know that his restaurant was that popular. I want to eat there someday. It must be delicious.
Excuse me? What the hell did you say? Takabishiya isn't the kind of restaurant that you poor people go to.
Oh, is it really that expensive? One night, while eating dinner with my family, I remembered that my grandma's birthday was coming up. So I said, by the way, it's almost Grandma's birthday, right? Since she's going to turn 60, why don't we celebrate grandly this year? How about, this Sunday? We're all off today, right?
Oh, you remembered my birthday, Daisuke? Thank you. I'm so happy. That's very thoughtful, but you all don't need to celebrate, to be honest. Really, I'm satisfied just living like this with everyone working at the fields every day. I want you all to use money for yourselves, not me.
Thanks, but it's your 60th birthday. We all want to celebrate. Right, Mom?
Yeah, Mom, he's right. What do you want to do? Don't be shy.
Anything's okay with us. We'll do or go wherever you want.
Are you sure? Thank you. Well, then I have one place in mind. Why don't we all go to Takabishiya, a restaurant where I have many memories with Zenosuke? Sounds good?
Oh, with Grandpa? Sure. Then let's go there. Wait, before that, you guys went there before? I didn't know that.
Yes, we have. Actually, that place is special for him and me. You'll know after going there. Look forward to that also.
Special? I wonder. Lunch break the next day. My family's going to Takabishiya this Sunday to celebrate my grandma's 60th birthday. Surprising, right? I'm so excited.
Really? I'm so jealous. There's a chance you can meet a celebrity that day.
Yeah, true that. But before that, I'm excited about the food.
What? Did he just say that he's coming to my restaurant with his family? Are you kidding me? There's no way in hell I'll let them in. I need to tell my parents ASAP about this. Mom! Dad! There's a situation!
What is it? Why are you in such a hurry? Are you being chased by someone?
No, it's not that. Guess what? Do you remember Daisuke? That guy who lives in the shabby and dirty house? His family's coming to eat at our restaurant.
What? Are you kidding me? We're a high-end restaurant, don't they know that? There's no way a poor family could eat there. What kind of nerve do they have? Hey, when are they coming? I'll laugh in their faces.
This Sunday. Too sudden, right? Seems like they're going to celebrate Grandma's 60th birthday.
Oh, they decide to go all out, huh? Wait, hold on. Isn't the interviewer from that popular food magazine coming this Sunday to interview us too? It would be terrible if they wrote an article saying that it's a place where poor people can come. Then our restaurant will get filled with... Ugh, don't even want to imagine. Let's send them away at all costs to protect this place's image. We need to think of something now. Do you have anything in mind?
Then Sunday came. We were all excited and headed to Takabishiya, but when we got inside...
Excuse me? Hi, I made a reservation under the name Ohira. Well, look who it is, the poor family. What do you want? What? Don't you dare come over here any closer. Turn around and please leave. There's the door and never come back again. Hey, what's going on? What did we do wrong? We're a high-end restaurant, you know. Poor people like you don't belong here. You're bothering me and all the customers here, okay? Turn around and leave now. Thank you.
You're misunderstanding something. Please, listen to us.
Hey, shut your mouth. We don't accept poor people and never will. You're wasting my time. Leave. Now. Shoo!
Hey!
That's so hilarious.
Oh, Takabishi.
Coming here so confident, even though you're all going to embarrass yourselves. Why don't you celebrate your grandma's 60th birthday at a family restaurant nearby? It's a lot cheaper.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I think the food would suit you all better and feel more comfortable there. I can show you where it is. I've been wondering for a while now, but are you referring to us as a poor family looking down on us? Really? Yes, who else is there? Are you dumb? Are you seeing a ghost or something? Grandma, why are you laughing now? OMG, sorry, but I can't hold it in anymore. Also, help! Hey, quit that! What's so funny? Sorry, it's just that it's my first time being called poor, so I can't stop laughing. Thank you so much for the good laugh.
I think everyone was being considerate not telling you the truth because they felt bad.
But we're not poor, to be honest. My grandpa, Zenosuke, left us some assets, and we have no problem living. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know. My assets. You mean that shabby and dirty house that looks like an abandoned building? Am I right? Huh?
Well, that's very rude. But yeah, that house. And he has other lands, too.
I know. That field in your backyard where you grow and pick vegetables, right? That's it? Wow, that's something cheap. I feel so bad for you.
Actually, not just those two. He owns a lot of land both in Japan and overseas. I haven't been able to go to all of it yet.
What? Then are you telling me that your grandfather's a real estate mogul or something? Please, I doubt that. Stop lying.
I'm not lying. Seems like there were times he was called that. I remember seeing an article about that.
I bet that article isn't real. How could he be a real estate mogul if he lived in that house? If it was real, then it was probably how he was a debtor and ran away from them.
No, it wasn't. Oh, Grandpa built that house when he bought his first piece of land, by the way.
Yeah, it has been years, but the house is filled with many memories of him. So we don't want to leave. It's so special to us.
Exactly. Even though we have several second homes both in Japan and overseas, we still want to live there.
What? Second home? Please? You guys don't look rich at all. Those clothes and vibe. You better stop lying and just admit that you guys are dreaming that.
Hey, what's going on here? Keep it down. I could hear you from the kitchen.
Huh? Oh, Grandpa!
Oh, thank God, just in time. These cheap-looking customers had the nerve to come here to eat, so I asked them to leave, but they aren't listening to me at all. Could you help me deal with them? I appreciate it.
Huh? Oh my, you're Zenosuke's wife, right? Long time no see. How have you been? I was worried since you haven't come here for a long time.
What? You know her, Grandpa? Did you help her on the street once or something?
Hey, that's very rude. You better watch your mouth. Yes, I know her, because her husband, Zenosuke, is the founder of Takabishiya.
What?
What? Founder? Are you serious? What do you mean by that?
A long time ago, when I was still a rookie chef, it was Zenosuke and his wife who recognized my skills. They said that I had the talent to be a professional chef.
What? For real?
Yes, exactly. We both loved his food, so we requested him to cook for us whenever we came here. We also knew for sure that if he opened a restaurant, it'd be very popular. So after he gladly accepted it, we opened his store in this building that Zenosuke owns. Seems like it's still going well. Good for you.
I didn't know that! How wonderful! Oh, so that's what you meant when you said that this place was special for both of you. It makes sense now.
You're kidding, right? That his grandfather, sorry, I meant Zenosuke-san, my apologies, is not only the founder of this place, but also the owner of this building? What? No, this isn't happening, just no!
Yes, and not only that, at the time I was still poor, but he provided me with a nice house. He's my lifesaver.
Nice house? Wait, hold on.
Yes, exactly what you're thinking. We're able to live in that house because of him. It's also a part of his land, so he owns that building too.
I've inherited it since he passed away, though. How is it? If you have any problems, reach out to me, okay?
No, this isn't happening. Then that means we were living in a house that Daisuke's grandpa owns. Oh no, what have I done? What happens if we get kicked out because of this?
Crap, bud. Wait a minute, though. Our house is pretty big and nice than yours. Isn't it weird for him to give us a nice house while he lived in a shabby one? I wouldn't do that if I were him. I would do the total opposite. But why would he? I'm confused.
Excuse me for interrupting while you're busy, but I'm the editor-in-chief of Scato Gourmet, the food magazine, who was scheduled to interview here today.
Oh no, I totally forgot about the interview today. What should we do?
Huh? Oh my! You're Zenosuke's wife, right? Long time no see! What a coincidence!
Yes, I am. Yeah, I never thought I'd meet you at a place like this.
Yeah, thank you very much for your help at that time.
Hey, what's going on here? You also know him too? My goodness, what a small world. I know, right? When Zenosuke was still alive, he came to our house to interview him. What? Interview?
He was a real estate mogul who owned several lands in prime locations in Tokyo, so I just had to interview him.
Several lands and prime locations in Tokyo? Wait, does that mean he owns other buildings other than this one in my house?
Yes, so many that it's impossible to count them all. But even though he was a wealthy man, he was the type of person who wouldn't spend money on himself, but on other people. He was a humble and wonderful man.
He just couldn't leave people who were in trouble. I saw him helping a lot of people when he was alive.
He also did charity work, such as building hospitals and schools in developing countries, and that's been featured in media both in Japan and overseas. I was able to interview him for a little bit, which was my honor. I still can't forget the number of media I saw that day, though.
I didn't think that your grandpa was this big and amazing, Daisuke!
So, by hearing that, you're saying he gave us a huge house out of pure kindness? I don't know what to say.
Yes, Exactly.
Our family wanted to follow in our grandpa's footsteps.
So that's why I'm currently also working in real estate and devoting myself to charity work. I have one tomorrow.
Oh wow, it seems like Zenosuke's will has been passed down to his family. I'd love to interview you all the next time. Would that be okay? How about, next week?
Hey, hold on! You came here today to interview us, right? What's going to happen to that? We're ready whenever you are.
Read the situation! There is no interview, you idiot! Without Zenosuke and his wife, not only would there be no Takabishiya or the life that we've been living, but you've been saying rude things to them. You're not going to even apologize to them and have the nerve to do an interview? Really?
I'm sorry about this, Grandpa. Please forgive me.
You're apologizing to the wrong person. I'm so sorry for the rudeness they have caused. Please accept my apology.
Oh, I'm so sorry about all the rude things I said and have done.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Honestly, there's no way I could leave this place up to you two now. You had better regret what you have done. I'm going to whip you two into shape.
No! Please forgive me, Grandpa. Please!
Just wondering, but how long do we need to stay here till? My feet are starting to hurt and I'm starving.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
My grandsons and daughter had kindly arranged a celebration for me, so I would like to celebrate my 60th birthday to here, which holds so many memories for me. I'm also looking forward to your food.
Oh my. Thank you. Of course. Please, come in. To make it up, everything is going to be on me. So please, enjoy it to the fullest.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Good for you, Grandma. We were then able to finally celebrate my grandma's 60th birthday with a delicious meal. We were all able to completely forget what just happened and enjoyed our time.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Wow, this place is amazing. Everything that I eat is so good. I want to come here again for my birthday.
Yes, the flavor and texture, it hasn't changed one bit. Zenosuke and I love this so much. Brings back so many memories, I'm about to cry. So delicious.
I'm honored to hear that. This is my most cherished memory since it was the very first dish I made here.
And it's amazing. I'm sure Zenosuke is very happy in heaven.
After that, Takabishi and his mother, who made their grandfather pissed off, were ordered to work for their restaurant's contracted farm, so they had to move to the countryside, and he had to transfer schools. Seems like they're currently living in a small, old, shabby, dirty house in the countryside, so he probably can't brag anymore. Also, looks like they spend all day plowing the fields, and are not allowed to rest, so they're exhausted mentally and physically.
Of all people, I can't believe we're living a poor life like this. God, my back and feet hurt. I hate this. I can't handle this anymore. Somebody please help me.
Damn it. If I had known it would be like this, I would have asked Daisuke to teach me how to work in the field. I'm tired of getting yelled at every day for doing things wrong.
As for us, we became regulars and began to go to the restaurant often. His grandfather even invites us from time to time, still apologizing about what had happened. My grandpa must be happy about this.
Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Kana. I've always dreamed of becoming a doctor since I was little. And after hard work and training, here I am today examining a lot of people every day.
Huh? Oh, welcome home, Mom.
You too, my love. Thank you. So sorry for being late.
It's okay. I know that you were busy today too.
Aw, you're such a sweetheart. By the way, what did you have for dinner today? Was it delicious? Ugh, I'm starving now since I skipped lunch today.
Oh, I haven't eaten dinner yet, actually.
What? Are you serious? It's almost time for bed.
Oh, welcome home, Kana. Finally. I'm starving since I only ate chips for lunch. Can you please make me something?
What? Starving? And only chips for lunch? You didn't make anything, Takeru? Are you serious? Didn't I tell you to make dinner since I'm going to come home late? You don't remember that, or were you just lazy?
About that, sorry, but I was tired and didn't feel like making it, so I'll admit I was lazy.
Wow, you're home all day though. This is my husband Takeru. He may be like this now, but was working hard until 6 months ago. But unfortunately, his company went bankrupt, and so he decided to become a house husband afterward. But all he does is play video games all day and not do what I ask him to, and makes all kind of excuses when I ask him why he didn't do it.
Don't you have those days when you just don't feel like doing anything? But all you're doing is playing video games all day! It's honestly loud, and I don't like it! Hey, don't say such rude things. Grown-ups have a lot of problems, so it's like a stress relief.
What stress? I have been doing all the housework recently, even though I'm tired from work every day, and even have to cook now? I wish that you could help me even a little bit. Actually, why not find a new job? That would be so helpful.
New job? Why would I? Your annual salary is about 20 million yen, right? That's enough for our family. We won't need any more, you know?
Yeah, that's true, but that's not what I meant.
Anyways, I'm starving right now. Can you make me something? I want to eat meat today. A lot of it. Gotta take the protein.
Okay, fine. I think there's still meat in the freezer. Yuto, I'm so sorry, but can you wait a little bit?
Okay.
And then, one day...
This month's household finances are tight again. God, why am I suffering from this? I shouldn't have bought anything unnecessary. I just spent it on groceries.
This is Aiko, one of my friends who's my neighbor. She's pretty and young and is a single mom.
Mom, look! Can you buy me this toy next time? Everyone has one!
How many times do I need to tell you that we don't have that kind of money? Even though I have a lot of things I want, like new bags and jewelry, I don't buy those. Ugh, I want money so bad. I really wish it would rain money. Oh, right. I need to get the mail since I left it for 3 days. Let's see how many are there. Huh? Is that Kana's Benz I see? Ugh. Their house is big with a backyard and even have a luxury car. They are so rich and I'm so jealous. I wish I could have a life like that.
Oh my, good morning, Aiko. Also getting the mail today, too?
Huh? Oh, you live above me, right? Good morning, yes.
I know you were looking at that Benz in front of Kana's house. Don't you think it's a beautiful car? Matches a doctor, doesn't it?
A doctor?
Yeah, you didn't know? I'm jealous too, seeing that. Kana also participates in various school events, and I heard she volunteered to be the leader. Don't you think that they're a lovely couple? A perfect doctor, a perfect housewife, and a well-behaved son. Oh, look at that time. I need to run some errands, so I need to go. Have a nice day.
Oh, thank you. Interesting. So Kana's husband is a doctor, huh? So that's why they could live in a big house living a rich life. Kana is lame looking and isn't even that pretty though. This is totally unfair. I'm a single mom and no one earns money for me. I'm all alone. If only there was someone who would give me money, I could live a luxurious life buying whatever I want.
Then, a few days later.
Are you okay? I didn't expect your temperature to go up since you were okay yesterday. Okay, I came to the nearest hospital from our house, but there's no parking space.
Mom, help! I don't feel good.
Hold on a little bit, okay? I'm sorry. Huh? Is that... Hey! That's the Benz I saw in front of Kana's house. Is that her husband who just got off? Wait, he's going inside the hospital. So it was true that her husband was a doctor. I saw it with my own eyes. Working at this big hospital, of course, he's rich. It makes sense now.
Meanwhile, that time. Could you please wait there until someone calls you? Thank you very much. Take care.
Hey, Kana! I'm here!
Takeru, thanks for coming. Sorry for calling to ask if you could bring my lunchbox I left on the kitchen table.
Yeah, seriously. I was in the middle of playing a game. You should double check before you leave.
Sorry for that.
I'm done here. So can I leave now? Oh, right. Just to let you know, the laundry's piled up. So I'd appreciate it if you could do it when you get home.
I wish you'd do that for me, but you won't listen, so fine. Okay then. From this day onward, Aiko's misunderstanding only grew worse without being resolved, so it seems like she's trying to do something.
I've been trying to do things like starting a dating app or walking around trying to find a perfect husband who's a doctor for a few days, but it's not easy at all. I think that I'm pretty and also young. Huh? Oh, is that...
I hate taking out the trash. Why the hell do I need to do this?
Oh, that's Kana's husband. It's the same guy I saw going in the hospital. Hey, hold on. Up close, he's a pretty good-looking guy. Wait, I just came up with a brilliant idea. How about stealing him away from Kana? If I do, not only I could buy whatever I want, but I'll be able to be above her. It's a 2-for-1 deal. Why haven't I thought about something so simple? My goodness, I'm such a genius. I need to start right now.
Done. I don't have anything else to do today, so I'll go back and continue with the game.
Hello there.
Huh? Oh, hello. Wow, she looks like an actress. She's so pretty.
Huh? Sorry if I'm wrong, but are you Kana's husband? I've seen you a couple of times here before.
Oh, how embarrassing, but yes, I am.
Oh no, it's not good to talk to someone's husband, right? I'm sorry. It's just I really wanted to talk to you since you're so handsome.
What? Handsome? Me? Are you serious?
Yes, of course. You're not aware of that? You look like an actor, but I don't remember his name, but I like him.
I never thought I'd be praised by such a beautiful woman. Thank you. I don't get told things like that at home, so I'm very happy.
Are you serious? I can't believe that, really.
Yes, I'm serious. She never said that to me. Actually, I've been treated like crap being forced to take out the trash like this.
Wow, that must suck for you, but I'm so glad that I met you. If you don't mind, I'd love to hear about your complaints. I also want to talk with you more. In my room.
What a coincidence! Me too, actually.
Then a few months later,
Aiko! Sorry for making you wait. The train came late.
It's okay, just came here, so...
I'm thrilled to go on a date with you. I've been thinking only about you every day, so today is especially exciting.
Thank you so much for making time for me even though you're busy with work. I appreciate it.
Huh? Oh, no problem. I'm glad that I'm off today. I've been exhausted lately. Yeah. If she finds out that I'm unemployed, she'll be disappointed. I don't want to lose her because she's the perfect woman for me. You also work at a big company, right? It's amazing how you could work there and do childcare at the same time. I really respect that because I know it's not easy at all.
Thank you. If he finds out that I'm only interested in his money, he'll be disappointed. In reality, I'm just working part-time and don't have any money. I need to find a way to keep him from finding out. Oh, Takeru, can I say something?
Yeah, sure. Why are you looking serious?
You know how we've been dating for a few months now, right? I'm thinking it's time to take the next step. What do you think? Do you agree with me or think that it's still a little too early? You can be honest.
Next step? What do you mean by that?
The easiest way to say this is, Takeru, would you like to be with me instead of Kana?
What?
If you'll be with me, we'll definitely be able to spend more time together and have more fun. You'll have a better life.
Aiko, I was actually thinking the same thing. I would love to be with you.
Oh my, really?
I feel suffocated at home. Being told to do this and that when I'm exhausted, I feel more like myself when I'm with you. I also got tired of Kana since she's annoying, so... So, Aiko, this should come out of a man's mouth, but will you marry me?
Yes, of course. I'm so happy, Takeru. Let's be happy together. Yes, I was able to steal him from Kana, and I now have a husband who's a doctor.
I'm happy too! But since I'm still married, it's gonna be bad if I get caught cheating, right? I need to pay money if Kana finds out. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, you're right. Me neither. So let's be careful. How about waiting a while before getting married?
Waiting a while? Why?
That way she won't find out that we're cheating. How about refraining from seeing each other for half a year and then getting married afterward? Let's tolerate this, Takeru.
Hey, that's a good idea! You're so smart! We could do this!
that night after coming home. Seriously? He still isn't doing any housework even though I told him many times. Plus his expenses have been increasing lately and even hangs out until late recently. He even ignores my calls and texts. Doesn't seem like he's looking for a job. Wait, hold on. Could this be? Welcome home, Takeru. What were you doing until this late at night ignoring my calls and text? Couldn't you at least tell me where you were? You've been going out a lot recently. What's up with that?
Kana, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you go sit down over there? It's serious.
What do you want to talk about?
Here, take a look at this.
Huh? Is this... What? Divorce paper? This is too sudden! Why would you do this to me?
My pride won't allow me to accept that you're earning more than me. It's normal for the husband to earn more in a regular household. I want to be alone and live freely, not worrying about that.
What? Seriously? That's just messed up. You were the one who said you wanted to be a house husband. Actually, before that, what's gonna happen to Yuto then? If we divorce, he's not gonna have a father. Don't you feel bad for him, huh?
You don't have to worry about me.
Huh? Yuto? I thought you were asleep.
I woke up hearing voices and I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't mind if Dad isn't here. He just plays video games all day and doesn't do anything, leaving me by myself. I'm okay with just living with you, Mom.
Yuto, that's too...
See? Yuto's saying that, so it's fine. Then can you start filling that in? I'll fill it out after you.
Hey, you don't feel anything hearing your child say that? Aren't you hurt? Don't you feel frustrated? Don't you... You know what? This is honestly a waste of time, so I'm not gonna argue anymore.
Great, then that means you agree?
Yeah, okay, let's divorce.
Thank you so much! Yes, it went well! I thought it was going to be harder, but it was easy! I could finally be with Aiko!
Like this, Takeru and I put an end to our marriage, but honestly, I smelled something sketchy though. Anyways, for the next few months, I lived peacefully with Yuto without any problems. I've actually been stress-free without Takeru, so I guess him leaving was the best decision. But one day...
Yes! I finally got married to Takeru yesterday. Now that I'm happily married to a doctor, I went to almost every store and bought what I wanted. This feels so good. Love this. Huh? Wait, is that?
Thank God. The toy you wanted to buy last time was still there. Lucky you, it was the last one.
Yeah! Thank you for buying that for me, Mom! I wanted that for a long time!
Oh my, look who it is, Kan and Yuto. I bet they're living a miserable life not having any income now. She only has money to buy him that lame toy? How sad is that? I have to go talk to them now to brag. Kana, what a coincidence.
Huh? Is that Aiko?
How are you? You're shopping with Yuto today? I'm guessing to come buy that toy.
Yeah, he wanted it so badly, so what brings you here today? My goodness, you have a lot of shopping bags. How many are there?
Yeah, I know, right? You probably can't see all of them, but they're all brand things. Are you jealous of me? Looks like it.
Yeah, I am. You seem happy. Something happened?
Yup. How do you know? Is it obvious? It's something that I need to apologize to you about because it's very bad.
What?
Before that, I heard from someone that you got divorced recently. I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah, 6 months ago, but it's okay. I'm over it now.
Oh, I see. Well, guess what? You know how I was a single mom for a long time, right? A few months ago, I fell in love at first sight and got married to that person yesterday.
Okay.
Here's the bad part. That person I'm talking about is your ex-husband, Takeru. I'm so sorry about this. I really am.
What? Dad?
Yup, I never thought it would turn out like this. Life is full of surprises, huh? Even though we met after the divorce, it feels like I stole your husband from you, and I feel so sorry about that. Please accept my apology. I know that you still love him, but I'll be happy for you. Don't worry.
I see.
Oh, we're also gonna live together from today. I'm so excited for that. By the way, are you gonna be okay now that your husband, who's a doctor, left you two behind?
What?
You might not understand this since you're still little, Yuto, but things will become hard for you. I'm sure it's now too. You'll probably become so poor that you can't buy toys or go to school anymore. I feel so bad for you. I hope you'll be okay.
Oh, I get it now. I understand why you got together with Takeru.
Huh? What? Did you just say something?
Yes, I did. Hate to break it to you, but I'm the one who's the doctor, not Takeru.
What?
You didn't hear what I just said? I said I'm the one who's a doctor, not him. He's unemployed and even doesn't do housework.
Stop acting tough and lying about him. I know you're angry now. Unemployed? That's not possible because I saw him going inside the hospital with my own eyes.
If you don't believe me, look at this then.
Huh? Which one? This? Wait, hold on. Is this a lab coat?
Yes, this is the picture I took with a patient leaving the hospital after a while.
No, I won't be fooled by something like this. I bet you borrowed his lab coat and took this picture with a random patient.
Dad plays games all day and doesn't cook or do laundry. He's lazy, and Mom was always mad at him. So there's no way he could be a doctor.
What? You don't have to lie to me too, Yuto.
You said you saw him going inside the hospital, right? That was probably when he came to bring me my lunch. I forgot at home that morning.
What? No, that's not possible! Because when I was talking to Takeru, he said he was... Huh? Wait, he never said he was a doctor? Then it was all my misunderstanding then?
I'm so dumbfounded. You married him without even knowing the truth. Wow. I don't have any words to say. Well, I'm gonna sue you both for damage, so be prepared.
What? Why?
Think I don't know anything? I knew that you guys were having an affair. It was pretty obvious.
That's a lie. We weren't having an affair. Takeru and I fell in love after you two got divorced.
You're the one who's lying. I checked the security cameras at my house, and it showed you coming and leaving. You want to see that right now? I could if you want.
What? A security camera?
I already discussed this with a lawyer. It took a while, but I think you guys should be getting your bill soon. Good luck paying that off because it's going to be quite an amount. And don't you dare think about not paying that.
What? No! There's no I can pay that because I got married to Takeru thinking he was a doctor. Wait, did I get deceived? Oh no, he didn't. Then I'm the one who should be getting money from him.
I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, but there's no point in crying or yelling now because it won't take you anywhere. If you have something to say or argue about, see you in court next time, okay? Looking forward to that. Bye.
Wait, no, this isn't happening. What's gonna happen to me right now? I don't want to go back to being poor.
After that, as I declared, I sued Aiko and Takeru for damage. They were arguing, but in the end, they agreed and paid. After learning the truth about Takeru, Aiko tried to break up with him several times. It seemed like he was truly in love with her. Plus, she didn't want to be known as a person who got instantly divorced. So they are still together living in an old, shabby house, arguing every day. Aiko has become even poorer than before, but, well, that's none of my business. Very important to learn about your partner before marrying. Don't you all agree?
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.